Good morning. At least it's morning here. Started a little bit later than I wanted to, so the light's not as good, and I'm still using the shitty MacBook camera. So today, I'm going to be going to the art museum here in Quebec. I was there last night. It was one of the parade sites, which I didn't know. It's crazy what research will do for you. So yeah, I went to the parade last night, and that'll also be in the video. I had dinner at the museum, which was way too nice for my peasant self. So we're gonna go there and see some art, and then I'm gonna figure out what else is going on in the festival. This is my last full day in Quebec. My flight is at 3 tomorrow. So that's the travel update. While I'm still here in Quebec for work, I wanted to talk a little bit about, something I did at work. I just recently came out at work to my coworkers, and I just I sent an email, and I'm lucky because all of my coworkers are extremely open, and they've basically I live with one of my coworkers, and but I hadn't formally came out, and this is the first time that I've come out in a professional capacity. I came out to my friends and family last year, and then I kind of just kept it to myself, and I gender bend a little bit when I think I can, painting my fingernails, which I desperately need to fix, and growing my hair out, and but now I feel a little bit more empowered because all the sectors of my life know, and I feel I can present in all sectors of my life. So that's been a really good feeling, and I want to talk about that a bit because I really haven't talked about it much at all, even in my private life, how that's impacted me. So I just wanted to pause and take a minute to say that I am umming a lot in there because I try to cut it out and everything, but I wanted to show you guys how nervous I still am about this. I've come out to everyone in my life for the most part, but talking about it still makes me pretty uncomfortable for a lot of reasons. A lot of reasons I can get into later about feeling authentic and feeling valid and feeling enough, but I just wanted to take a moment to say this because I made a choice to not edit out as much of the pauses and thoughts and stuff, because I came to the realization that this doesn't stop being nerve-wracking. I'm having a hard time vocalizing it, and I think it's important for all of you to see that this doesn't stop once you come out to everyone. You still have a process and everything. So going back to the video, almost done talking, almost time for pretty videos. Promise. Okay, bye. For those who don't know, I identify as non-binary. That's in a nutshell, and I might post a video to people that I really enjoy, so that there's who've done videos to a much deeper extent than I have on being non-binary and what non-binary is. But in the little, or I guess the biggest nutshell, I don't see myself as male or female. I'm assigned male at birth. I have presented male my entire life, and but I don't feel that way on the inside. The things that our society deems as male and masculine don't fit into who I am. And I don't even particularly, I talk a lot about, to my friends and family, wanting to do feminine things, but the more I learn about myself, the more it is uncomfortable to call it that, and it's because we have this binary between male and female that says these are the things that men do and these are the things that women do, and I think it can be and this is just my opinion. I don't criticize anyone who wants to align with those boxes, but it's for me, I think it's almost as damaging to say that I'm not going to do this. I'm going to do this because it's feminine. Because because usually the story is that the feminine thing is the non-masculine thing, which ends up becoming the wrong thing. And I don't. The more I study about it, the more I learn about it. I just don't want to play into those stereotypes. And I will get into a much deeper conversation about what it is to be non-binary and my experience of being non-binary, but basically I like sitting in the middle of the gender binary. And there's and I'm still learning, and I hope that if there's people who, have suggestions or have comments about their experiences, or no, you're fucking up, that seems I'm gonna call you out on that thing, please do. I don't claim to know everything. I want to learn. I definitely know that I'm non-binary, but I don't know what that means for my future. I don't know what that I don't know how that will change and evolve. I know that I'm non-binary now, but I don't know if there's something deeper that I'm not understanding about myself. And I don't know if there's something deeper that I don't understand about what it is to be part of this community. That's why I'm here. I want to be part of this community that I feel like I've kept myself away from for so long. So, but back to the coming out story, there's really not much to talk about, but it really did feel good. I mean, we're a business that have clients. I didn't come out to our clients. That's not really necessary, but knowing that I have a whole team behind me that supports me presenting the way I do, even around our clients, is really validating. And the fact that I don't have to hide from the people that we work with and the people we do business with. I've seen so many stories where that's not an option, and it's not always bad. It's just, sometimes it's not an option for people because of how concrete and formal our society is. But I just consider myself really lucky that I'm currently working at a place where I can be more myself than in other places. So it's been really good on that note. So yeah, I think this is going to be a short, I don't know what to call these. Are we calling them monologues? Or are we going to call them discussions or something? I mean, pick your favorite thing to call the thing before the pretty photos and videos come. And I'll start calling it that. But I think we're going to keep this dialogue short, and I'm going to show you some more pretty videos of Quebec and the parade and the museum. So I hope you enjoy. I almost forgot this time. I also forgot that I had coffee. So, like, subscribe, Twitter, or wherever I put these things. Still shouldn't point. Still haven't figured it out. They'll be there. Thanks, guys. The coffee is acceptable.